to sleep.
Orders?
How's the water? For peace. Beautiful.
I'm listening.
Lovely. Spring is sprung. Let's dream.
Orders? For me?
To the hot spring. I'll do my best. Well?
If that's what you want.
How's the water? For peace. Spring is sprung.
I'm listening.
I'll do my best. Beautiful. Lovely.
Orders? For me?
Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another Camilla Emblem clear video in Fire Emblem Heroes, today taking on Tibarn and Caineghis on their very own Bound Hero battle on Infernal difficulty. So we have this beastly pair that are here ready to take us on this lava-strewn map. But as most Bound Hero battles are, this one's really kind of a cakewalk. And I think among Bound Hero battles, this one's especially a cakewalk, particularly if you have flyers. So they have a couple of interesting choke points here if you're using grounded units. For example, you can either engage on this green Fafnir over here, or you can engage on Caineghis himself over here. Naturally, both Caineghis and Tibarn are isolated, so they're going to be transforming into their beast modes. And because of that, of course, Caineghis is going to have built-in distant counter, and he's naturally tanky with his distant defense 4 as well as his vengeful fighter 3. So they're trying to make initiating on him a little bit more of a difficult prospect. Of course, if you initiate on him, then you're still in the range of Tibarn here, who's going to have his range extended once he transforms into his hawk mode. The enemy does not move unless you bait them in, so you can use as many turns as you need to for positioning yourself properly to make your initial move. There are also no reinforcements, so what you see is what you get, and let's take a look at the enemy forces with that. So we've got this Troubadour up here, has Panic Plus, Physic, Fire Flood Balm, as well as Attack Plus 3, Dull Ranged 3, as well as Odd Attack Wave 3. So the Troubadour doesn't have a dazzling effect, so you can counter-attack her, so that's important to note. Of course, it also seems like they're setting her up to neutralize activated buffs, because of course there's this Panic. That's her weapon, as well as dull ranged, so I think that's kind of the theme of this character. And then we've got this blue Fafnir over here, Flame Tongue Plus, Vengeance, Death Blow 3, Flyer Formation, and Ground Orders. So the blue Fafnir is intended to provide some movement-based shenanigans, potentially. No distant counter built in, more of a player phase unit. We have this red mage with the new Rotterfox Plus. Moonbow has Attack Res Solo 3, as well as Guard 3 and Savage Blow 3. We have this green Fafnir off to the side with distant counter built in, so Lightning Breath Plus, Reposition, Growing Thunder, Triangle Adept 3, as well as Speed Defense Link 3, and we have Attack Smoke 3. And of course we've got Tibarn over here with his Hawk King Claw. Has Sturdy Impact, Even Attack Wave, and Chill Attack 3. He doesn't have Gale Force, so nothing to worry about in that respect. And we've got Caineghis here with his Lion King Fang, Pivot, Bonfire. We just talked about the fact that he has Distant Defense 4, Vengeful Fire, and Distant Guard 3. So if you saw the video, thumbnail, and title, you probably already know that this is a Brave Camilla solo clear, or supported solo clear, I should clarify. So we have Brave Camilla, Light of Noor Camilla merged at +10 with 5 Dragon Flowers, has an attack asset. Sangreater, Restore Plus, Miracle, Attack Speed Push 4, Wrathful Staff, Goad Flyers, and Renewal 3 just to top off her health from the Push skill. And then the rest of the Camillas are there for support only. So they all have Reposition, they all have Goad Flyers, but that is pretty much it. I mean, you can take note of the skill sets that they have because that can influence the movement, the AI movement. But aside from that, they don't do anything besides provide that Goad support. So, as noted earlier, you can pretty much plant a really, really tanky, mixed defense enemy phase red right here to bait the enemy in. They'll be able to tank the Green Fafnir and take basically no damage because the Green Fafnir has Triangle Adept. And then the Red Mage and Tibarn, they'll be able to tank. Tibarn doesn't have Draconic Aura as a threat, so again, you don't have to worry about the shenanigans of him activating it and going after another one of your units with his ridiculous range. With Brave Camilla, what I've opted to do is engage on the Green Fafnir, so we're just going to move up into position right now, just so that we can hover over the lava, let the enemy forces transform, and engage on the Green Fafnir over the lava here safely. So we'll take her out on player phase. And of course we have the gravity go off, limiting the Red Mage's mobility and range. So we'll just reposition Brave Camilla using Hot Springs Camilla, and again, just kind of saddle up in T formation. The enemy forces will just kind of move up in line. And at this point, we can just take out Tibarn with Brave Camilla here. That'll have the gravity effect on the blue Fafnir here, limiting her mobility. And now we're just going to move out of range, basically, with the other Camillas, and letting Brave Camilla tank the oncoming forces, but while also giving her all of the goad buffs from all of the other units on the team. So she has Miracle at the ready, which allows her to tank this hit from the Rotter Fox. And then she'll double back and kill on enemy phase. And now we can just take out the blue Fafnir as well, who was movement crippled from the gravity. And now we'll just kind of, again, move back into place comfortably as Caineghis approaches. We'll snipe him once with Brave Camilla over this little pit that he can't traverse. And then wait it out. And then we'll finish him off on the following turn. So that's it. That is the strategy that I employed with Camilla Emblem to clear Tibarn and Caineghis' Bound Hero battle on Infernal difficulty. Let me know in the comments below what strategies and teams you ended up using to clear this Bound Hero battle challenge. Perhaps you ended up soloing it with one of your favorite characters. I'd be interested to know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. We thank you all so much for watching and taking some time out of your day to spend with us. And until next time, let's protect those skies.